India at last, November 2007. Noisy, vibrant, colourful, dusty, poverty, wealth. Such were our first impressions. First night at Udaipur, a beautiful hotel by Lake Pishola. Spacious grounds with colourful flowers, courteous staff. We spent the evening at the City Palace Museum watching the sound and light performance and learning something of Udaipur's proud past. Mosquito bites soon disappeared thanks to anti-malaria pills. The next morning we were ferried across the lake on a private launch and appreciated its beauty and saw the famous Lake Palace in the distance. The monsoon rains had been copious, so the lake was full. It was soon obvious that we were in a very different country. Camels, elephants, sheep, and sacred cows wandering about. Temples and shrines abounding. Wonderful, intricate carvings. The city palace was huge, and a rabbit warren of rooms and courtyards, some of which had lovely views over the lake. The decoration was superb. Murals of an elephant, a prancing horse, and a girl in a litter greeted us at the beginning of our tour. Lace-like stonework and bright stained glass and ornate peacocks. Some rooms were highly decorated with glittering, jewelled, coloured glass, though perhaps not to our taste, and we detected a Persian style, though unsure who had influenced whom. The Jagdish temple was the stereotype of a Hindu temple, with highly ornate carvings, particularly of elephants, representing the Hindu god Ganesh, and a delightful little boy was anxious to have his photo taken, and even more anxious to see the result. At the Bayor Ki Haveli, we saw sumptuous costumes and the largest turban in the world. The evening ended there with a display of Rajasthani dancing, very exciting and very spirit of India, and we could understand why many Raj officials chose to retire in India. We saw a peacock dance, puppets, and a not-so-young lady balancing an increasing number of pots on her head as she glided around. The next day we enjoyed lovely views of the lake when we took a boat over to Jagmandir Island. Boats, bridges, magnificent buildings. We sailed close to Jagniwas Island, the Lake Palace Island, formerly the Royal Summer Palace. Our first glimpse of the idyllic Jagmandir was a row of elephants facing the lake. We sat and enjoyed the ambience of the place. It is said that the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan gained inspiration for the Taj Mahal from the palace here. We signed the visitor's book as a token of our visit. Finally, we sat with a drink, watching the sun set over the lake, a delightful end to our stay in Udaipur.